You know that moment when everything changes, but you don't even see it coming? That's exactly what happened to us. We're Jake and Emma, and this is Luna's story. There was this situation at a local parking lot where Luna was found, completely abandoned. She was one of those dogs that just breaks your heart the second you see them. All alone, super scared, severely underweight. They brought her straight to Austin Animal Center. I saw her in the shelter, and she was so timid, just sitting there in the back of her kennel. She was very underweight. From what I heard, her previous owner couldn't take care of her properly anymore, just left her there in that parking lot. You could tell she'd been through so much, probably hadn't felt safe in months. But she was willing to come up to me. She gave me a couple kisses through the fence, and I filled out the adoption paperwork right away. It was an instant moment. I knew she was going to be perfect for our family. But here's the thing. Jake had absolutely no idea. He was at work, probably thinking about meetings or lunch, completely clueless about what was about to hit him. I sent him a text message while he was at work, and I was like, "Can you come outside when you get home? I need help with something." Vague enough to keep him guessing. The first time she got in our car, she just sat there so quietly. You could see she was processing everything, like she couldn't believe this was real. When we got home and I opened that car door, she stepped out so carefully. I texted Jake again. "I'm outside." He came out onto the porch, probably expecting groceries or a delivery. What he saw instead? Me, standing there with this golden beauty. If you're still here watching and haven't hit that subscribe button, I'm honestly surprised. We'd love to have you as part of our journey. Just click it real quick. His reaction was everything. Jake just froze. His face went from confused to shocked to completely overwhelmed in about 3 seconds. Then the tears started. Actual tears streaming down his face. "Babe, what did you do?" he said, voice shaking. But he was already on his knees, and Luna was already walking toward him like she'd known him forever. She pressed her whole body against him, and he wrapped his arms around her, just holding her. I stood there recording, crying myself, watching my husband fall completely in love. That first night was absolutely chaotic. She did not understand walking through doorways at all. She'd never been inside of a house before. She'd stop right at the threshold, staring at the opening like it was some kind of force field. Even sometimes now, we have to carry her through certain doorways. She's getting better, but those first few days, we literally had to pick her up and carry her from room to room, showing her it was okay. When she finally got up on the couch, she loved it. She just laid out and went right to sleep. That deep sigh she let out, it was like months of stress just melting away. I love her no matter how much she licks, because let me tell you, this girl loves to give kisses. She can be right up in your face, licking away, and even though I'm not usually a fan of dog kisses, with her, I don't even care. I always call her my little baked potato. Her ears are so funny. They kind of like stick out to the side, and when she runs, they just bounce up and down. It's the most ridiculous, adorable thing you've ever seen. She's very expressive too. You can basically tell what she's thinking just by her eyes and her ears. When she's playing with her frisbee that she loves so much, her ears and her eyes, her whole face, she's like radiating pure joy. You can see it. That "I'm so excited to be here" playing energy just pours out of her. When I come home from work now, first thing I do, besides saying hi to her, I kind of like tiptoe up to her. Then I'm like, "Daddy's gonna get you." And she goes absolutely crazy. She knows the routine now. She starts bouncing around, tail going wild, making these little excited sounds. I can't see a world without her anymore. I feel like we were the ones that really helped her out, gave her the best life that we possibly can. But honestly, she's given us so much more.
She's helped out a lot in my life. A lot of times when I'm feeling on edge or stressed, she knows it before I even know it. And I'll just feel her right there next to me, like, hey, okay, everything's fine, I'm here for you. And then once I start petting her and once she lays down on my lap, I feel centered. All the anxiety and stress just relieves itself. It's like she absorbs it somehow. A lot of people say she's a daddy's girl, and she is. She is very much attached to me. It's become this running joke. Emma rescued her, but Luna chose me. If we're playing Frisbee in the backyard, she'll bring it to me every single time. If we're watching TV, she's pressed against my side. If I get up to go to the bathroom, she follows. Emma laughs about it constantly. I did all the work and you got all the love, she jokes. But we both know Luna loves us both. She just shows it differently. Here's something wild. Before Luna, I struggled with some pretty heavy anxiety. There were days when everything felt overwhelming, when my brain wouldn't stop racing. But Luna, she's like this calming presence. On those rough mornings, she'll just rest her head on my leg and look up at me with those eyes. And somehow, everything slows down. She doesn't judge, doesn't try to fix anything. She's just there. And that's exactly what I need. We've learned so much from her. Patience, for one. She's still scared of certain things, loud noises, the vacuum cleaner, sometimes even our own shadows startle her. But every day she gets a little braver, a little more confident. Every day she trusts us a little more. And watching that transformation, that's the most rewarding thing we've ever experienced. Emma says that the moment she saw Luna in that shelter, something just clicked. Like the universe was saying, this is your dog. This is the one. And she was absolutely right. Luna didn't just join our family, she completed it. She made our house a home. She gave us purpose beyond ourselves. She taught us what unconditional love really looks like. So yeah, that text message Emma sent me from the shelter, that impulsive decision to adopt a dog without telling me first, best surprise of my entire life, no question. I thank her for it every single day. Now, here's what I want to know. Do you think rescue dogs know they've been rescued, or do they think they're the ones doing the rescuing?